Good morning. It's Wednesday, 22nd of June 2016. I'm Darsha Ponnambalam and you are listening Athavan News. Let's take a look at the highlights on today's newspapers. The main highlight of today's daily news says, fresh bail conditions for Thilanga commagay. The Colombo High Court yesterday set aside the Nugekoda Magistrate's Court order to release former Colombo Additional Magistrate Thilanga commagay on bail over the alleged possession of a baby elephant without a valid license, and decided to release former Magistrate commagay on fresh bail conditions. High Court Judge Manilal Vaityathilake made this order consequent to a revision application filed by the Attorney General and CID challenging the Nugekoda Magistrate's bail order on legal grounds. Another highlight says, Aluth Commagay and Drunken in Parliament brawl. Joint Opposition MP Mahindananda Aluth Commagay and UNP MP Ranjan Ramanayake exchanged fisticuffs in the Parliament lobby yesterday after a heated argument broke out between them, Parliament sources said. An eyewitness said the two MPs hurled, abused at each other and even resorted to slandering their mothers in improper and offensive words. The incident had occurred near the lift at the second floor. There's a highlight says, Enabling Act to climb lost land due to strife. A prescription act has been introduced by the Ministry of Justice to enable people who lost their immovable property, including land, due to activities of any militant group to pursue their rights in court for their recovery. The draft bill in this respect, presented by Justice Minister Dr. Vijayadasa Rajapakse on March 8, was passed by Parliament, said a Justice Ministry in a press release. The highlight at the bottom says, Fire destroys part of Athavan phosphate factory. A section of a building at the Athavan phosphate factory premises was destroyed by a fire, police media unit sources said. The fire, which erupted at the factory last morning, destroyed the building which housed the factory's supply, accounting and documenting divisions. With that story, let's move to the highlights on Ceylon Today. The main highlight on Ceylon Today says, Basil prepping for polls, working on new national movement. Former Minister of Economic Development Basil Rajapakse told Ceylon Today he was busy preparing the necessary groundwork for the creation of a wide national movement which could face any future national election. The former UPFA minister said after suitable people have been appointed to various positions in the proposed new national movement, it would complete its grassroots level foundation. Rajapakse asserted that he does not intend holding any official position in the movement. He added that action has been initiated to recruit members at rural level, at electoral divisional level, at zonal society level as well as district organizers. Another highlight says, Hambanpila's arrest. Chair rejects debate. MEP leader Dinesh Gunawarthana's attempt to move an adjournment motion calling for a debate on the arrest of MP Udaya Hambanpila was denied by the chair on the grounds that the issue was currently being deliberated in court and was hence sub judice. There's a highlight says, Ravi to make statement today. Minister of Finance Ravi Karunanayake will make a statement today concerning the observation made by the Auditor General to the effect that the government has obtained 1,569,805 rupees above the authorized limit approved by Parliament for the financial year 2015. The minister said he needed time till today to look into the matter as he was unaware of exact details referred to by the Auditor General. The Finance Minister made these remarks in response to a question from Chief Opposition Whip and JVP leader Andra Kumara Disanayake. Another highlight says, UNHRC meet on Sri Lanka today. An initial preview of Sri Lanka's performance in the sphere of human rights will kick off at the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva today, as a prelude to the verbal submission to be made to the UNHRC on 29 June by UNHRC Commissioner on his finding in Sri Lanka. Informed sources said UNHRC officials and international legal experts on human rights issues will attend today's special meeting at which Sri Lanka's human rights performance status quo will be examined and discussed in detail. Finally, let's move to the highlights on Daily Mirror. Ramanayake and Aluth Commagay exchange blows. Deputy Minister Ranjan Ramanayake and Joint Opposition MP Mahindananda Aluth Commagay are reported to have exchanged blows in the parliamentary complex outside the chamber over some allegations made in the social media. Another highlight says, Frenchman on trial for abusing 66 boys including Langans. French police arrested him in 2012. A Frenchman went on trial in France for paedophilia on Monday, confessing to abusing dozens of young boys in Sri Lanka, Tunisia and Egypt. There's a highlight says, guidelines for private bus fare hike. Minister appoints panel to prepare criteria. In response to the request made by private bus operators to increase bus fares from July 1st, Transport and Civil Aviation Minister Nimal Srivala de Silva yesterday appointed a high-ranking panel to prepare the criteria for such increments. Another highlight says, British man charged with bid to kill Trump. A 19-year-old British man has been charged with trying to grab a police officer's gun at a Donald Trump rally in an apparent bid to kill the presumptive Republican presidential nominee. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and join us tomorrow too. Thank you.